Hello, my dear students. A very good morning. Welcome back to your social science class. I hope you all are well. Today, we are going to continue with our remaining topics of chapter 13, the Earth in the Solar System. I hope that you have read the chapter. So, let us revise our previous topics now. Students, can you tell me what was our first topic? Yes, it was universe. The universe is boundless expanse in which all matter, stars, planets, satellites exist. I have told you the theory of the Big Bang theory related to the birth of the universe. And we also studied in this that many groups of stars were formed which we call galaxies, and millions of such galaxies were created with each galaxy containing millions of stars. Such a galaxy that belongs to us is known as Milky Way, or you can say that Akash Ganga. Now we come to our next topic, stars. Any heavenly body that shines by producing its own light is called a star. Students, do you know the sun is also a star and the center of the solar system? Stars has its own heat and light. There are nearest stars to our solar system, and they are Alpha, Proxima, Centauri. Some stars together make a recognizable pattern in the sky, and that pattern is known as constellation. Now we come to the solar system. Solar system and its family members. Solar system means sun's family. The sun's family consisting of various heavenly bodies that revolve around it. And what revolve around the sun? The 8 planets, satellites, moon, meteors, comets, asteroids. They all are connected to the solar system. They are the family of the solar system. Now, the next topic is sun. The sun is the center of the solar system, and its gravity is the pulling force that binds the solar system. It is a large ball of gas which is made of hydrogen and helium gases. The distance between the sun and the earth is approximately 115 million kilometers. Now students, today we are starting our new topic, planets. The name planet is derived from the Greek word which means wanderer, that means moving here and there. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune, they are the 8 planets that revolve around the sun in a fixed path that is known as orbits. All planets have different shapes and sizes. Mercury is the smallest planet. Venus is the hottest planet. Earth, it is a unique planet as the life exists here. Mars, it is also known as red planet. Jupiter, it is the largest and biggest planet. Saturn, it is known as a ring planet, as you can see in the diagram. Uranus is the next planet, and Neptune is the last planet, and it is the fastest planet from the sun. In this diagram, in this picture, you can see that largest to smallest are planets. First is Jupiter, largest planet, then Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Venus, Mars, and smallest planet is Mercury. Okay. Now our next topic is asteroids. Asteroids are small rocky objects that orbit the sun. They are between Mars and Jupiter. Lies a belt of broken rocks and debris of probably an exploded planet. बेटा जो जुपिटर एंड मार्स होता है उसके बीच में एक बेल्ट होता है एंड दैट इज वहाँ पर जो ये एस्ट्रॉइड्स ऑब्जेक्ट्स है वो सन के वो अपना रास्ता बनाते हैं और वहाँ घूमते हैं. ओके, दिस स्मॉल रॉकी बॉडीज आर कॉल्ड एस्ट्रॉइड्स. दे आर लोकेटेड इन द एस्ट्रॉइड बेल्ट बिटवीन मार्स एंड जुपिटर. जैस आई टोल्ड यू, नाउ दे रेंज इन साइज फ्रॉम 10 to 1000 kilometers across. Meteor. What are meteors? To understand the meteor, first you have to understand beta what are meteoroid. They are small part of rock and metal that are flying around the solar system. In the solar system, some rocky parts are flying and they are known as meteoroid. And when this meteoroid enters the Earth atmosphere, then it is said to be meteor. Understand what is meteor? These are the meteoroid parts. When it enters through the Earth's atmosphere, then it is said to be meteor. And when this meteor strikes the Earth's surface, then it is said to be meteoroid. I think that you have understand the difference between meteoroid, meteor and meteoroid. In this also there is a comets. They are small of dust, ice particles and frozen gases that revolve around the sun. They are the part of these also. Now satellites. Satellites are crystal bodies that revolve around the planets. They are either be natural satellite, that example moons and planets, and man-made satellites that are spacecraft and space stations. Okay, so now next is, and now last topic, moon. Moon is a natural satellite that revolves around a planet. It is about 3,84,400 km from the Earth. The moon takes about 28 days to revolve around the Earth and the same time to rotate on its axis. This is the reason that we see the same side of the moon from the Earth and never see the other side of the moon due to this revolution. Now phases of the moon. There are different phases of the moon. As you see in the night, sometimes the moon is complete, sometimes is moon full, sometimes is half, sometimes is very rare. Okay, and these are due to that moon takes 20 days to go around the Earth. And due to this, the shape of the moon grows during one half of this period, which is called the waxing period, and reduces during the other half, which is called the waning period. Okay, students? So this chapter is completed. If you have any problem related to this chapter, if you have not understand any topic, then you can call me or WhatsApp me and write the topic so I make you clear of that topic. Students, there are some instructions for your safety. For your safety and ours, wear face mask. Keep social distance. And most important, stay home and stay safe. As you all know that lockdown has opened, so we have to take care more. So please take care of this. Thank you, students.